This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today, we're going to create the raspberry bramble. Unfortunately, I don't have the raspberries, so we don't have a good garnish. Half the garnish. Should be okay, right? Hopefully, because Nick sent this to me. I don't want to do him disjustice, but that's what I got. We're going to use some gin. We got Bombay Sapphire London Dry Gin for this one. Simple syrup. So, this was in milliliters, I think. So, I don't know exactly if I got the proportions. I think I get the ratios right. I don't know about the measures. So, we'll deal. Ounce and a half of gin. 1/3 of an ounce of simple syrup. That doesn't have a third, but I can judge it. We're going to top it with some chambord, which is going to be cool. We're going to do with 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Lowball glass. We're just going to stir it this time. We're not going to do anything fancy. We're going to use crushed ice. So what I'm going to start with, I brought up it's in here, this guy. Ah! Oh, my ice is sticking. I'm going to use a little ice. I'm just going to chill it up. So I'm going to stir that with my stirrer. And then we'll layer the chambord last. So we'll do our 1.5 ounces. So this is really going to be a sweet gin meets a little bit of raspberry from what I'm getting from the ingredients. 3/4 of an ounce. And did I say 3/4 of an ounce? I mean 1/3 of an ounce. This is 3/4 of an ounce. Lemon. And we're good with the main ingredients. Let's throw a little more ice in there. So it looks pretty clear until we add chambord.
Kind of like lemonade from here.
It does, doesn't it? Probably smells like that. No, it smells like lemons and junipers.
That'd be funky lemonade.
Funky good. Funky Cole Medina.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why?
You pulled that one out of way, way, way back.
Yes.
The Wayback Machine.
I go for the Wayback Machine. Back to the 80s, 90s, I don't remember.
90s, probably.
Wasn't 70s.
No.
'Cause I wasn't...
We were still kind of too little for the 80s.
Yeah.
We kind of hit the end of the 80s.
You? I didn't.
Well, whatever. You're a year older than I am.
We were totally in the 80s. Guns N' Roses, okay, that might have been near the end. Rush.
Yeah, I said near the end.
Steely Dan, that was more 70s. Led Zeppelin, they finished in the early 80s.
All the hair bands is what we kind of came in. That's the 90s.
No, that's what we're stereotyped with.
No,
we're not.
You were
Pearl
10.
Jam.
You were 10 in 86.
Yeah, I know. That's old enough to listen to music.
Yeah, that's what I said, the end of the 80s.
It's not the end. 86 isn't the end. 88 is the end. 89 is the end. 86 is the middle.
85 is the middle.
Listen, okay? Listen. I'm going to drizzle some of this awesome stuff. 1/2 ounce.
That looks weird. Kind of looks like a brain.
A raspberry bramble brain. I'm gonna just dunk 2 of my ingredients in here. My lemons. So you've got some of the garnish.
You mean?
Garnish is what I say, ingredients. They are kind of ingredients now. But if you put, what you want to do is put 3 raspberries there if you have them. I unfortunately did not have them. And I gotta close this because it smells like raspberry all up in here. That's because it smells like raspberry in here. It's like a raspberry bouquet of awesome. So what do you think? Gin, raspberry, and lemon? Lemon and gin's fine.
It'll be interesting.
The ice makes this drink. It's so cold, so crisp, with a little tinge of bite here, a little sweet raspberry on the tongue, and a slight burn. Kind of get a little alcohol, ginny alcohol potency going on in the finish. If you like gin, if you're a fan of gin, you'll be a fan of this, especially using the Bombay Sapphire, which is by itself, I think personally, a little potent. It's good potent. It's not like too juniper heavy. So you're not gonna, you put Tanqueray in here, it might be a completely different drink. This is not a juniper driven drink. It's a gin drink. You get the gin, the nice flavor of gin without the punch of juniper, plus the lemons, plus the raspberries. That's the raspberry bramble. It looks sexy because it's different. It's tasty, sweet and sour, good balance, a little lemonade acidity, so I'm going to go slightly sour in this drink. So there you go. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv, alcoholisbyvolume.com. We're teaching you how to drink. What, did I get all crazy?